Right, I'll start with you, Pastor Bola.
Right.
Let's go down memory lane.
Right.
How did you meet Pastor Eddie?
Okay. Eddie and I were classmates, and we're studying accounting together in Yaba College of Technology.
Right.
He seems to remember more than me, but his recollection of the incident is that one day he took my seat in class. And according to him, everybody else said, "Oh my goodness, just wait till that girl comes. She's not going to take that off you." And I did come indeed and got upset about it and walked away. And later he came to me and said, "Sister, what is the problem?" I was a Christian and a very well-known one, but with a bad attitude as well. I want to put that down to immaturity. I believe that got better with years. And so he did come to say hello, and then we started chatting. It was fun. He loved God, and that made a lot of difference for me personally. That was, so it broke down the ice. We became very good friends, became prayer partners. We started a relationship, we got married, and the rest is history, as they say.
Oh, that is very good. Now, Pastor Eddie, how is life living with Pastor Bola? Good question.
Well, after taming the tiger 18 years ago.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
I mean, like you said, we met in school, and she had this reputation as a do not touch, do not go close reputation. And then I took her seat off her in the class.
Was that intentional?
Sorry?
Was that intentional?
Yeah, well, it wasn't intentional. I just came in and the seat was reserved, and nobody would sit there. So I went there, picked up her notebook, and then I moved the notebook aside and I sat down. And then some people tapped me and I said, listen, man, my friend, if you know what's good for you, that girl. They said that book belongs to this girl. You don't want to mess with her, just leave her things there and just. I said, relax, what's the problem? Well, let her come. And then from there, like Bola said, we got on very well. And yeah, I mean, living with her has always been a breeze. She's a very nice girl.
Well, I don't expect you to say otherwise.
No, seriously.
Would you suggest to a lady, I mean, you are into the ministry and you daily advise and enlighten couples. Would you suggest to a lady to actually look out for a man much older than she is?
It doesn't follow.
No.
It does not
You
follow.
think so?
No, it doesn't.
No,
Actually,
no.
Pastor Eddie has something he says to people when we're counseling them. I mean, it really does matter. If a girl is married to, if a guy is a firstborn, in a family, the firstborn, particularly if you have siblings after you, are raised to be responsible. So you might be young and mature quickly because of the responsibility.
Yeah.
Tell me that.
If a guy is the last born, it doesn't matter if he's 10 years older than you.
Yeah,
Everybody has taken responsibility
Yeah.
for him. His siblings tell him what to do. Everybody tells him what to do. Because of that, he finds it difficult in a home to set direction for the family because he's used to people deciding for him. So it doesn't have anything to do with age.
It's one way of using, that's one of the tools I use for counseling. I call it firstborn, lastborn syndrome. And it has saved so many marriages.
Really?
Yeah.
But with that example that you've just given, especially about the guy who's the last born, how do you gain maturity then? How is maturity gained?
I think in a relationship, I think understanding that would help a lot. So have some things at the back of your mind. So when your spouse does something, you know where it's coming from. So if you know that this guy is the last born, and is, every time I say, okay, shall we do? And he's saying, what do you think? What do you think? It's because he's so used to everybody thinking for him. Now, because you already know that, you are aware of it, you give room for that. So you don't get frustrated and say, would you never make any decision yourself?